It's my azalea. My azaleas. Look at them. Beautiful. That's azalea. That's my Jody, y'all. That's my Jody. Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. I hope you're having a beautiful Monday morning. But I came over here by my onions this morning. These onions are just beautiful. They are big and healthy. You can see that they are getting big down there. All of them are. They're really getting big and they are healthy. So today I'm gonna give them a feeding of 511 and Super Juice. Yay! It's early in the morning. That sun is bright, y'all. It's bright out here. So last night on the live, and speaking of last night on the live, I want to thank you all so much. I had a ball, but I always do. All right, family, I'd like to introduce you to my newest little tree. This is a curry tree. Yeah, it's a curry leaf tree. So I purchased her the other day. She's in the bed over here with the moringas and cactus and everything else over here. But I took her out of the pot and I put her in the ground. Now, I will be talking more about my little curry tree very soon. I'll do a video just about her. Of course, this is some curly kale in a raised bed. More kale in a raised bed. And kohlrabi in there. And there's some beets down here too. Beets. More kale. So this is a 5-gallon grow bag, and she had those 3 golden beets in her. There they go. There's one. There's another, and here is one right in the middle. There she is. So those are the golden beets in a 5-gallon grow bag. They're really doing good. Here's some ruby red chard. Yeah. This is a volunteer, but she is a bachelor's button. That's what she is. Check it out. So she will be blooming very soon. It's a bachelor button. And speaking of this plant, we talked about this plant last night in the live. This is endive. I dropped these seeds back in the beginning of spring 21. I've been eating on it, y'all. It's endive. Now, I eat it like a salad. She is part of a salad, so I get some endive and some of each one of the lettuces that I have growing out here. She also have a parsley plant, right? All sitting all tucked under her. There's 2 of them really, but that's endive. She's nice, big, and healthy, and I love it. I do. But guys, we're gonna do some harvesting this morning. I'm gonna harvest a lot of these leeks. I'm gonna harvest some beets. What else? We'll find it. When we find it, we gonna harvest it. Definitely, I'm gonna share it with you. All right. All right, family. So this is my sweet potatoes. So I have some here and here. Now these sweet potatoes is from last year's sweet potatoes, and yeah, we're gonna plant these sweet potatoes today. Today we're gonna drop them, and I'm gonna share what I'm gonna do. Right. So I went over to the Dollar Tree to find some of those 50-gallon grow bags, but they didn't have any more. So there's a couple of things I'm gonna do. Check it out. So I have this basket and I have some fabric back there. So I'm gonna line this with the fabric and I'm gonna put soil in it. We're gonna drop some potatoes in here. But as I said, I went to Dollar Tree and so I also bought this laundry bag. I gotta open it and see how it looked just to give me an idea. This is for the back of the chair. I thought that was cool, so I'm gonna put this on the back of one of my chairs. But I also, yeah, and I'm just gonna drop some seeds. I'm gonna literally drop these seeds all around in this garden. But I also found these guys. Yeah, so we found some more lights, solar lights. This is a pineapple, and this, what is this, a flamingo? So we're gonna put these solar lights in there. It just made me thought about these. I'm gonna share with you. I purchased about 2 years ago. Let me share. And that's those. Jada pulled those out there the other day. I have a container in the garage full of Dollar Tree stuff that I've never used or opened. But anyway, they have some look like metal poles that go with this. We use stand them up. We're just gonna see what we do with them. But I'm gonna just put the lights up in some of the grow bags. We'll see how it looks. All right, so this is that bag, and this is how big it is. Really, it's really big. I'm gonna kind of fold it down, and maybe I'll put one potato in that, and a couple in the basket. We'll do it, but let me fill it up with soil. Let me get some soil. All right, guys, so we're done. There she is. She's filled. And now let's get these sweet potatoes. Yeah, I put some blood and bone. That's what that is right there. I put that in there. Yeah, so let me get them. All right, guys, so there is so many ways of planting your sweet potatoes. I hope you can see this. Let me see if you can see. Yeah, you can see. So, you know, many people, what they do is they take the slip off, and then they put the slip in water and let the slip make roots like this, right? But I'm gonna take one of these slips off. She already got some roots on her, so I'm gonna plant her. Sorry about that. That's the school. Yeah. So we put her right in there. And the potato. We're gonna put the potato. Put the potato right here. Just drop it right there. Yeah, you can see me. It's beautiful out here, y'all. Really, really beautiful. More slips. Now, as I say, most people let this get a root, but it's almost like you know, rooting or cutting. You know, just listen. I'm going to you know, keep you all updated on what's going on, right? Yeah, I'm I'm not going to keep y'all in the dark about this thing. So here's the slip here. So we got a slip already rooted up, but I think I'm gonna put this one in another bag with these two. All right, let me get this other bag filled. Hold on, family. All right, guys. So this is that Dollar Tree bag, and I'm gonna put this slip in here, and I'm gonna put this potato in here. I hope you can see it because the sun is so bad over here. I can barely see. I'm not gonna take, well, I may take a couple of these slips off. I'm gonna leave her with one. Yeah. And I'm just gonna put that in here. It's just putting them in a bag, y'all. Just putting them in a bag. That's all I'm doing. And now I'm gonna put these here 2 slips I have. I'm just gonna put them in here, just like that. So, you know, just like I am on, making a cutting here. So I'm looking at the side of this fence and it looks like something dig under the fence and come over here. Let me share. So this plant right here, this is a sugar cane. That's what it is. But you see that? Something has been coming in right there. So I'm gonna put a brick. Come on, Katrina Bricks. Where you at, baby? We gonna put her to work again. All right, so I put one of my Katrina bricks here. Now this is one of the bricks that broken or something. So we put a half Katrina brick there. Yeah. So she go keep probably a possum out of the garden. Come on, Katrina, do your thing. But anyway, there go my potatoes. I'm gonna get my bucket, the basket I have, and I'm gonna put it over here too. Give me a second, y'all. All right, so I got her over here. This is that water they were living in. I'm going to get some more water and put on all of them, but I give them back that water. So that's the basket, and that's the bag. Let's get some water. See what it do? What it do? What it do? See that over there? That's bee balm, y'all. Look at that bee balm. Hey. Now, this tree that I'm trying to go around, this is my Fuyu persimmon tree. And look, she's waking up. You can see that. She's waking up. Hey, girl. All of her stems, she's waking up. She's waking up there. Wake up, baby. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Okay. There we go. Sweet potatoes. Done, done, done. Done. All right, family. So now it's harvest time. So I'm harvesting a lot of my leeks that's in one of my little Katrina brick beds. This one, the olive tree is in the bed with them. Also, I harvest a lot of parsley. So I have about 4 containers of curly parsley growing. And what I try to do is just rotate my harvesting with them, right? But they are growing so fast. I'm also harvesting some celery here also. Lots of celery. Yeah. They're nice and healthy. And what I don't want to do is leave them in the garden too long. No. So you want to harvest, family. Harvest your food. So of course I harvest some kohlrabi, some beets. What else did I get? Leeks, parsley, And I also found one of my moringa, the roots to one of my moringa trees that I planted last year, and the storm kind of tore up. But that's the root right there to that moringa. And I'm going to clean her up. I'm going to slice it up, and I'm going to make some powder to it. But it was a wonderful harvest. I feel just overwhelmingly blessed. I always feel like this when I harvest. It's just a wonderful feeling. Wonderful feeling. Yes, I am thankful for the blessing of growing food. Just to be able to grow my own food. What a blessing. What a blessing, family. Yeah. And this is all of my harvest I did. And I will share that many of them are in the dehydrator right now. Jada came home from school. She and I got busy. We were chopping and cleaning and peeling, and we got it all together. Thank you for hanging out with me, family. Later, y'all.